right, let's dive into 3 ways that you can actually find midterm rental possibilities in 2024. One of the best ways that I've noticed over the years, in fact, this is exactly what I did, is I started to network with individual real estate agents and or investors in my market. I went to every single realtor's office in my market. I literally knocked on the window and on the doors, and I asked them if they ever had any days during the week when they had meetings with their team. So I actually went in there and I started talking about, are you guys currently seeing relocating families that are looking for property to buy? Have you connected with anybody that is looking to rent property, but on a 1 to 2 month, 3 month basis? So I started to realize a lot of these opportunities were real estate investors actually were communicating with these people. And the cool thing about this is when you have a realtor that starts to see what you are actually seeing, not only is that able to help them make more sales, you're also able to connect yourself with their client. I can't tell you how important this was for me for my growth. One of the other things that we just talked about this a minute ago is partnering with companies that actually need housing for their individual workers or contractors or whatnot. This is one of the best strategies that has been able to help me build my business and also a lot of my students. Imagine if you had a 5-bedroom house and you're able to house all these employees that were staying at a Holiday Inn Express. The 5-bedroom house has a 3-bath. 3 of those guys that are the 3 favorites that the company they work for are gonna have their own bathroom. The other 2 are SOL. They're gonna be in their own space without having to use the bathroom. I mean, they're gonna have to share a bathroom with one of the guys. But if I was able to go to these companies and say, hey, I can save you guys $12,000, would you be interested in that? And I can rent my house now for $10,200 or $12,000. That's what we're doing. Third way that I'm seeing the biggest opportunities right now in midterm rentals is actually by leveraging LinkedIn and Facebook. And this is another thing that I've been talking about for quite some time. I believe LinkedIn, you're starting to see a lot of influencers like Alex Hormozi, Pace Morby, Cody Sanchez. All of them have been using and utilizing places just like LinkedIn. But I believe LinkedIn, Facebook even, being able to go on certain platforms, like there's a bunch of marketplaces on Facebook that allows you to connect with different people, whether that's travel nurses, relocation for certain cities and certain markets. You can now build and connect with people on these platforms that have been around for a long time, but now you're being extremely intentional about who you're connecting with, and that's exactly how you start to build a business.